Alright, third graders, when you're finished, you will have some extra paint on your plate. I'm going to ask you to have some fun and mix all those colors together. So that's when all your spots are filled on your paper. And if you notice, as I'm painting this, I'm trying to get it all the way to the edge, and I'm covering up that little texture on the edge of the plate. We're going to save these. I'm not exactly sure for what, but when your paint is covered on your plate and you can't see any more white, bring it to the little red drying rack and we'll let them dry there and use them for something else. You will have a dirty brush, so I ask that you bring this to my table and let it soak in the cup and we'll get all that paint out. And at this point, your painting will be close to dry. If you still have some wet spots, we can bring it to the blow dryer at the sink by the window before we get to the oil crayon outline part. So I'm going to start in these dry areas. All I'm doing with the oil crayon is I am outlining my letters, getting them to kind of stand and pop out. I'm also going to outline my boxes. So I would say mine is not completely dry, so my crayon is kind of looking a little icky. So make sure it is dry. If you can blow dry today or have Miss Cleary help you with the blow dryer, some of you might have to wait to do this part for next week. Maybe your project is not quite finished or you didn't get a chance to dry it. So if this is all you have to do next week to finish the project, not a big deal. When you are done, or when it is time to clean up, these big paintings will go in the big drying rack and your plates will go in the small drying rack.